We are going to be doing. People have been asking me on how I make my cars. To be honest with you, it's a mixture of go with the cars. Now, as you can see, I am very shit at doing live streams. So, without further ado, if we go, yeah, might help if you remember to charge your controller as well, guys. So, yeah, so basically just today's video is going to be a tutorial on how I make my car so good. Let's do a nice simple one. I'll start off with my first record beater, which was the Nissan. No, it wasn't the Nissan. It was the 180SX. And that was, yeah, that was my first car that I had that I stuck with and really worked hard on that car to figure out what went well with it. Until obviously I learned the error of my ways. I went on from phases after that, from using the Lamborghini Huracan to the Porsche 911 RSR. And at the moment, my main big thing that I'm really good at using is my F1. Yeah, the McLaren F1. So I went from the Porsche 911 Carrera RSR. I will show you my drift builds as well as we go through the video, but for now, we are going to go to the dealership.
Can I join you?
By all means. I am already live streaming on YouTube, by the way, Xander, just letting you know. Because I thought, fuck, I feel like doing it. Because why the fuck not? I'm in a mood. I've been streaming. Yeah, this is streaming, but yeah, I was doing it before. I was playing Warzone quite a little bit earlier. Okay, so what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna have one of my friends join us. So I need to return to the Quitter lobby. Yeah, boy. I can change it to so they can hear you if you want me to. No, I mean that's what it is at the moment. I can have it like at the moment it is at so they can hear you, or I can restart the stream and have it so they can't hear you if you want me to. Because there's no one watching. No one's been in the stream for the 10 minutes I've been recording. He's but that was only because he wanted to know where my YouTube channel was. Oh, am I joining you? Am I? Okay. I am in your thing. Let's start it up. Click play. Let's go. Nosh. Very random. That's randomly brought up. Right, we are loading in. Oh my god, Xander. Try and keep that, please. Demonetization. Thank you very much. I've already had 2 of my videos age restricted, thanks. because of hentai talk you were on about. Considering there was no talk of any kind like that for the duration of the video, the only thing that it could have been copyrighted sanctioned from, was from what you were on about. So, considering there was nothing else throughout that whole video, yeah. That's what I'm doing. But I'm going through the history of all my cars, of the mistakes and flaws that I've been through with some of them. Yeah, so my first proper car, guys, that I invested a lot of time in was the Nissan 180 SX Type X. You can unlock this car from rank 12, and it's reasonably cheap. Now, however, the engine parts and stuff, we'll get into that later, and I'll show you easy ways to farm money and stuff. But once you get to rank, obviously it's going to get easier once you get to rank 50, because you got all the things unlocked. Then you've got, we'll get into these other cars later, but for now, for this one car, I'm going to be showing you the Nissan. So we'll just buy this. And instead of send it to garage, what we're going to do is just click, do you want to use your new car? Instead of just send to garage, we're going to click yes. So we can actually drive it. Now, this is one thing I always do in my cars. Whenever I buy them, I always drive them back. Just because I always like to get a nice little feel to them as base power. Obviously, this is foot all the way down. It's slow, you got your default nitrous. But there's a little trick that quite a lot of people do forget to do with these cars, is that they always forget to go into live tuning, which you can do by clicking right on D-pad, going down, right again, and you get 4 little options that are very handy. Now, personally, for the Nissan 180 SX, I go for steering sensitivity all the way up, downforce all the way to low. I always have drift style to brake, and I leave traction off, and that's that done. That's what you're going to do with a default. So you're going to take your default piece of shit that you've got, and you're going to take it to the garage, and I'll show you what you can do with it from there. That's where the magic will happen. You've got a Lamborghini Huracan trying there. Into the garage, like so. Now, I gather that was you, Xander. That's one of my friends. Yes. Many people have that, Xander. Anyway, moving on. What we're going to go, first things first, guys. Now, personally, I go straight for engine swap. Now, obviously, I haven't got anything in my inventory at the moment, and we'll go through all the engines. So the best engine to use from my experience with this car was the very last one you get, which is the 562 horsepower 3.8 litre V8. Now it's 254,000, and as you can see, I only have 217,000. So what we're going to do, to give you a bit of a, let's say a bit of a taster to begin with of what true power is. I'm not going to show you my best car just yet, so I'm going to go for my intermediate car. So we're going to do a quick Sonic race. I'll see you guys up there. Yeah, no, it's just because that's where I'm going to be cutting the video down and shit like that. Because I'll upload this, but as it being live, but then I'll take it down, edit this.
I also thought I am going to rebuild that.
Rebuild what?
The 180.
The 180 wasn't your car though. The 180 was my car. No, I'm on about with your like your master builds. The 180 was always the one car that I used. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Right, okay. Right, we are here, guys. So, the one event you earn the most money from is this event here called Sonic. You earn 74,000 from this. All depending on your rep, obviously, and your crew rank. It will vary on money. Now, I will have one of my friends, Xander, join me on this race, wherever the fuck he is. Would you like me just to start the event, Xander?
I'm coming out of the garage.
Alright then. I will send you an invite. There you go. Right. Let's go. So we're gonna get this race on the way. I've always commented like that. Yeah. Right, let's go. Big Patsy McGee on the track. Let's go. And we're on the way. Always nice to get that little start at the jump. And without further ado, we are... Yeah. If people are in your way, go through them. Except for if it's a crowd of kids, then you're kind of screwed. Well, we got big boy Lambo on the overtake. Let's go. Ah, Xander. Ow. You knocked into me then. Who needs brakes? Nitrous around here, because why the hell not? Just get this race and personally as well, guys, I always have this in manual just because I find it a lot easier and I could just go for the gears a lot quicker. It's just a little bit easier to control, in my personal opinion. Obviously y'all can have it however y'all want it. Me, I go manual. Righty. Now we come up to Xander corner. Go through there with no problem. Yeah, flying ahead, guys, without any issues. That is grass. We don't want to touch that. The Evo's just one of them, like, it's out. Yeah. As we come up to the final stretch, we are done. Nice little lap time there, guys. And a nice cushy amount of wonga. 3 minutes, 5 seconds. 89,397. Sorry. Get it right down there. Now, from this bit, guys, you can go back to your garage, or you could just be a bit sneaky and just fast travel. So it's faster. Saves me editing so much too. Right, we're back in the garage now, so you want to go back to where your car was, the Nissan 180. Get that beauty out. Go all the way to the most expensive engine, which was this one over here, 254. I'm gonna buy that. Now this will depend on what parts you have for this next bit. So for the crankshaft, I go for ultimate, then for the ECU I go ultimate plus. So if you give me a second, I will take it out of one of these other cars. Okay, then what you want to do, go onto it, the CPU, go over here, ultimate plus, equip that. Then for the cooling, you want to go ultimate, equip that if you have already got it. If you don't, then buy it. Then for the exhaust, you want to go ultimate. You notice that not all of these are ultimate plus, guys. You do not want all of this to be ultimate plus. It's not as good as you think it is. Now for the turbo is where it gets a little bit interesting. It does not matter which one you put in regarding to ultimate dual turbo charger or the ultimate screw supercharger. Personally, I go for the screw supercharger, just because it adds that nice little rumble, or it would add as that bit of sound. Other than that, it does not matter. Then with the nitrous, I don't use the ultimate 115. Not a fan. So I use the elite 112, just because it adds that equal nice bit of power. Yes. Now we go to chassis. We'll go all the way to the end for the suspension. And you want to go for the track. Then go to brakes. Obviously you want to make them as good as possible, so you go ultimate for those. Elite, sorry, I do apologize. Then when it gets to tires, you go all the way over here. Do not go for drag tires, whatever you do, unless obviously you're doing it exactly for drag, otherwise you will have no steering. So I go for the track tires usually, but you do not go for the track tires in Elite for this car. What you want to do instead is you want to go for the normal tires, the normal Elite tires. That'll give you your best grip. No, I do apologize, sorry, not the normal tires. You want to go for the race tires. Do not go for the track tires, whereas it gives you more acceleration, but it doesn't give you the grip. As stupid as it sounds, it does not give you the grip that you want. And trust me, you want at this bit, you want more grip, because we will be able to get your acceleration up to 10 in one easy add-on in a second, as I will show you. So after you've done that, you want to go over to drivetrain, go to clutch. Now this, you want to go Ultimate, Elite Plus, sorry. So get that, equip this. Go on to Gearbox. Now Gearbox, at this point you want to go to the 4-speed one. Elite Plus and all the others are completely rubbish. You want to go for the 4-speed one, otherwise it takes too long. Now you go for the drift. Santa, help me out, please. Yes, you want to go for the differential. Sorry. You want to go straight up to the track differential and equip that. That's our car done, lads. I don't mess around with the auxiliary because you only need those. For me personally, I only use these if I'm doing night runs. Other than that, I do not use those. And then from that, you can customize the car however you want it to be. There is a little bit of a secret thing with this that I will do for another video, and it will describe what's good to use and what I would suggest looking at for your car builds. And I will do that. I will go through each car to show you which bodies perform the best. Now, for personally, I will put my livery on this, and I will see you outside the garage once it is done. Okay. Doesn't matter.
Well, of course I didn't do the magic.
It doesn't bother me as long as it helps. That's all. That's the reason why I'm doing this video. Is it helps people? That's a win. Yeah, and then say again, sorry. All the way down to the far to the left. Okay. Yeah. uh No, I'm still customizing. Yeah. I know exactly. Yep, that's what I'm going for. Oh, she sounds.
Do you know what I do for these last?
Nah, like I said, I'm going as back to my roots as possible with this girl. Yeah. Shock horror. Right now, I is waiting for you, Xander. It's weird seeing this car back. There it is.
Yeah, it's literally just been sitting on the back lift the whole time.
It has been literally. It's just been sitting in the background the whole fucking time. I'm like, God damn. Okay, tell me as you're in the loan screen for leaving. Okay. If you found them, use them then. Another random beginner. Here he comes, Panty McGee, Xander, Slam. Line him up right next to it. Line up nice and gentle like. Bro, I got a great. I'm gonna use this as the cover photo actually. This photo, this group photo, I'm gonna use that as a cover photo for us. Yeah. Okay, keep it right there. Can you turn your tire? Can you move it a little more forwards, just a little bit. Stop, and turn your tires to your left. Thank you very much. Keep it right there. Oh, bro, this is fucking sick. Got it. Right. Are you ready, Xander? Obviously, we got the black and green rocking out here, guys. We got the green underglow. Nice bit of green tie smoke going on there, and the flames, and we've got the green nitrous to match. So what we'll do 2 events showing. These are my and Xander's main 2 events. No, should we do the usual 3 events?
Yeah, so result circuit, area on then summit?
Yeah, that works. So it's going to be in that order, guys. We got resort circuit, Aerion, and then Sonic. Thanks for that, Xander.
That was pretty close.
No, you hit me.
Yeah, that was pretty... Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't feel like
it hit.
no, I must have loved
There you go. That hit again. God damn it, Xander.
I'm not hearing anything.
How are you not seeing the sparks that are coming up either from that?
They didn't come up to me.
Bro, check your status.
Like, it's like I either just, like, tapped you, or it's like I almost did.
Right, here we go, guys. First event with these cars. Feels weird having this back, I will admit. It is very weird. Yeah. This video's been on plan for a couple of weeks as well, but obviously, of recent, we haven't been the best. But here we are, and we're off. Oh, yes. Just as I remembered her to be. Nothing like the classics. Oh, lost it a little bit then. You think? You think? Yeah, let's just say if you do end up watching my video, which I doubt it, it definitely hit. Let's say that much. Just dodge through all these guys. I will get through there. Rocking out on that. Get this one. This is another one of the races as well, guys. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you, like, give you a bit of thing with each race that we do as well. So this one is probably one of the more quicker races you can do for a fast buck. Now, if you are rank 50, you can do this race pretty fast. I average this race between 1 minute 30 to 1 minute 57 is usually when I average this to. And you get, I'll tell you the money now as it comes up on the screen. When it eventually wants to come up. 1,000 years later. Yeah, 1 minute 44. First place. You get, there you go. That's a good bit of money. It's a nice bit of money. For an event that's pretty fast.
Yeah, 62,577.
I got 67. Peculiar. Also, if any of you guys would like to join our crew as well, we do have a crew on here. That I will show you momentarily. Yeah, I'll show him that. You head up to Sonic, all right? I see you going back to the garage. What do you think you're doing? So I will show you the crew now, guys. So currently we are rank 39 in the crew. Pretty good. Now, as well as your rank, the crew goes up only up to rank 50. And once you do get up to rank 50, it gives you a free car, which is the Ferrari FXSK Evo. You get that for free, which is pretty cool.
Alright, I'm here.
Okay then. Give me a second and go for it. Feels good playing this again. Weird, but yeah. No. God no. I'll probably end up streaming Subnautica on Sunday, to be honest with you. Do some wacky shit on that. And we are on the way again, guys. On our second defense. Saying Xander? Yeah, the agreement was Sunday, but that's why I'm doing this today. Because I know I won't want to play it tomorrow. And if you really want to get petty with it, technically our agreement was Saturday last week. And the week before that, but we were ill. It doesn't matter anyway, we're getting it done today. Unless you're not recording, in which case, shit happens. You had a notice as I joined. Because you said, oh, should I start streaming then? You said to yourself. You did. You did. You did. I've even, Xander, I'm literally streaming, but you can check that shit, man. You said it at 5 minutes and something seconds in the video. Of me streaming. Correction, sorry, no, it was 7 minutes. Somewhere, it was round between 7 and 8 minutes of the video. You can even check it in there. See why I call it Xander Corner now? As we come up to the last little stretch of this now, guys, 90%. And they cross the line. You never even started using the thing.
Yeah, I did.
You only started using it from when I started using it because you saw the full potential of it. And how good I was at using it. Yeah, but you wouldn't have used it unless I had made it really fucking good. And on that, you can't disagree with me because you know I'm right on that. You wouldn't have started using this car if you... Don't dodge the question, I'm just saying, you know I'm right. You wouldn't have started using this car. I mean, you could say it for a bit of confirmation. Why not? A random guy just beat his own at me as I go past. How fucking dare you? That actually sent me into the race at perfect timing, because I would have just had a head-on collision with a van otherwise. Nice. Make way. Fucking McLaren looking motherfucker. I hate drifting around those corners because it's so difficult not to drift around them. It's annoying because you lose so much fucking speed on them corners. Oh. Yeah, shit! Did you... Yeah, fucking tree. Yeah. Hey, Stander, how did you know I wanted a new card, a new window put in? How did you know that? You caved in both my windows. All of them. How much do I owe you? Was it free fitting?